Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today as we explore one of the most underrated country. By now, I'm sure you know how we love discovering hidden gems around the world. Today, we're talking about a place that's near and dear to my heart. Albania, Europe's best-kept secret. In the next little while, we'll discover Albania's epic history, 10 unmissable experiences, mouth-watering food, and the capital's nightlife, all on a budget. So, get ready to pack your bags and your appetite as we explore 10 must-do adventures in Albania. Let's kick things off on the Albanian Riviera, a stretch of coastline so beautiful it rivals the Greek islands, yet remains one of Europe's best-kept secrets. Here, the landscape is a breathtaking blend of rugged mountains meeting the sparkling blue of the Ionian Sea, creating a scene that feels almost untouched by time. The Riviera stretches for miles, dotted with charming villages, olive groves, and hidden beaches that seem to appear out of nowhere. But what truly sets it apart is the tranquility. Imagine having these pristine beaches almost to yourself, without the crowds or the sky-high prices you'd find elsewhere in the Mediterranean. It's the kind of place where you can hear the gentle lapping of the waves and the distant call of seabirds, rather than the noise of packed tourist hotspots. We're talking about crystal-clear turquoise waters that shimmer in the sunlight, powdery white sand beaches that stretch for miles, and secret coves tucked between rocky cliffs just waiting to be discovered. Whether you're a swimmer, a sunbather, or an adventurer looking to explore, there's something magical about this coastline. First up is Ksamil. Picture yourself sinking into a lounge chair, the sun warming your skin, as you gaze out at the bluest water you've ever seen. The beaches here are soft and inviting, perfect for a lazy afternoon or a refreshing dip. The atmosphere is laid back, with beach bars serving up cold drinks and fresh seafood, and the gentle sound of waves providing the perfect soundtrack to your day. Ksamil is famous for its cluster of tiny islands, just a short swim or a quick boat ride from the shore. These islands are ideal for a picnic, sunbathing, or simply exploring their rocky shores and hidden nooks. The water between the islands is shallow and calm, making it perfect for families or anyone looking to float and relax. For just about €10, you can hop on a local boat tour and spend the entire day island hopping. Each island has its own unique charm. Some are covered in lush greenery, others are little more than rocky outcrops with panoramic views of the coastline. It's a fantastic way to experience the natural beauty of the area, and you'll likely have plenty of space to yourself. Next, we head north to Saranda, a lively seaside town that serves as the gateway to the Albanian Riviera. Saranda's waterfront promenade is the heart of the town, especially in the evenings when locals and visitors alike come out for a stroll. The promenade is lined with palm trees, cafes, and restaurants, all offering stunning views of the sun setting over the Ionian Sea. One of the best ways to enjoy Saranda is to grab a scoop of Italian-style gelato, yes, the gelato here is seriously good, and wander along the waterfront soaking in the salty sea breeze and the vibrant atmosphere. It's the perfect way to end a day at the beach or to kick off an evening of exploring the town's lively bars and restaurants. Just a short drive from Saranda, you'll find the ancient ruins of Byrek, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that feels like stepping back in time. Wander through the remains of Roman theaters, Byzantine basilicas, and Venetian fortresses, all set against a backdrop of lush wetlands and tranquil lakes. It's a must-visit for history lovers and anyone curious about Albania's rich and fascinating past. The Albanian Riviera truly has it all: sun-drenched beaches, ancient history, delicious food, and a laid-back charm that's hard to find elsewhere. Whether you're here for relaxation, adventure, or a bit of both, you'll find yourself falling in love with this hidden gem. And perhaps the best part, all of this comes at a fraction of the cost you'd expect. The Albanian Riviera is incredibly affordable, making it the perfect destination for travelers looking to experience paradise without breaking the bank. Prepare to be amazed as we journey to one of nature's most enchanting spectacles, the Blue Eye Spring in Albania. Tucked away in a lush, untouched corner of the country, this natural wonder is so striking, it almost feels like you've stepped into a fantasy world. The moment you arrive, you'll be greeted by a scene that seems too magical to be real. Mother Nature truly outdoes herself here. Imagine a pool of water so intensely blue and vibrant it appears to glow with an inner light. The colors shift from deep sapphire to electric turquoise, creating a mesmerizing palette that changes with the sunlight. It's as if the water itself is illuminated from below, casting a spell on everyone who visits. The secret behind this magical effect lies deep underground. The Blue Eye is a powerful karst spring, where water bubbles up from more than 150 feet below the surface. As it rises, it creates swirling patterns and shimmering ripples, making the pool look alive and constantly in motion. The clarity of the water is so perfect you can see every pebble and plant on the bottom. Staring into the heart of the spring is like gazing into the very eye of the earth itself, mysterious, deep, and endlessly fascinating. The depth and color are so intense it's easy to lose yourself in the view, feeling a sense of awe and wonder that's hard to describe. For the best experience, arrive early in the morning. The air is crisp, the light is soft, and you'll have the place almost entirely to yourself. It's a rare chance to soak in the magic in complete peace, with only the sounds of birds and bubbling water for company. Feeling brave? Take a dip in the spring's refreshingly cool water if you dare. The temperature is invigorating, and the water is so clear you'll feel like you're floating in pure liquid crystal. Just remember, the spring is over 150 feet deep, so it's not for the faint of heart. If you're up for more adventure, explore the surrounding river. The currents are gentle, and the scenery is just as breathtaking. Swimming here is an unforgettable experience, surrounded by untouched forests and the soothing sounds of nature. The Blue Eye Spring is a must-see destination for any nature lover or traveler seeking something truly unique. It's a place where you can reconnect with the wild beauty of the world and witness a side of Albania that few get to see. Standing here, you're reminded that the most beautiful places on earth are often those left untouched by human hands. The Blue Eye is a living testament to the power and artistry of nature, preserved in its purest form. So don't forget your camera. Every angle is a postcard waiting to happen. The Blue Eye Spring is more than just a destination, it's a magical experience you'll remember for a lifetime. Adventure seekers, it's time to lace up your hiking boots and prepare for one of Europe's most breathtaking journeys. If you crave wild landscapes, authentic culture, and a sense of discovery, you're in for a treat. We're heading deep into the Albanian Alps, a region often called the Accursed Mountains for its dramatic, untamed beauty. These peaks rise sharply from the earth, their jagged silhouettes cutting into the sky, promising adventure at every turn. Nestled within these mountains are the enchanting villages of Theth and Valbona. Here, time seems to slow down. You'll find stone houses with slate roofs, surrounded by lush valleys and crystal-clear rivers. The air is fresh, the scenery untouched, and the hospitality of the locals is legendary. The hike between Theth and Valbona is nothing short of legendary. This 17-kilometer trek winds through wildflower meadows, dense forests, and past cascading waterfalls. Every step offers a new perspective. One moment you're gazing at snow-capped peaks, the next you're crossing a wooden bridge over a rushing stream. For the best experience, consider hiring a local guide for around €50 a day. Not only will they keep you on the right path, but they'll also open a window into the region's rich traditions and hidden stories. Guides here are more than just navigators. They're storytellers, cooks, and wildlife experts. Imagine pausing for lunch as your guide prepares a traditional Albanian meal over an open fire, sharing tales of mountain legends and pointing out rare birds or wild herbs along the way. Along the trail you'll pass ancient stone houses that have stood for centuries, watch shepherds tending their flocks in green valleys, and if you're lucky, spot wild horses roaming free against the dramatic mountain backdrop. The landscape feels almost magical. Misty mornings, sunbeams filtering through dense forests, and villages that look like they belong in a storybook. It's like stepping into a real-life fairy tale, where every corner reveals a new wonder. This journey isn't just about the physical challenge, it's about the memories you'll make. Whether you're celebrating at the summit, sharing stories with new friends, or simply soaking in the views, the experience will stay with you long after you leave. The Albanian Alps are truly a hiker's paradise, untamed, unforgettable, and waiting to be explored. If you're searching for adventure, beauty, and a taste of authentic mountain life, don't miss this incredible journey. Step back in time in Byrek, a UNESCO World Heritage Site known as the City of a Thousand Windows. This Ottoman-era gem sits on a hillside above the Osumi River, with unique architecture that will leave you in awe. Wander cobblestone streets lined with white Ottoman houses, each with its own distinctive windows. The real highlight is Byrek's Hilltop Castle, a fortress that's watched over the city for centuries. For just €3, explore its ancient walls, mosques, and churches. From the ramparts, take in sweeping views of Byrek and the Osumi River below. Don't miss the Gore neighborhood and the ethnographic museum for a deeper dive into local culture. Byrek is where history and beauty collide for an unforgettable experience. Next stop, Gjirokastër, another UNESCO World Heritage Site and a city built entirely of stone. Houses seem to grow out of the hillside, their slate roofs shimmering in the sun. Get lost in its winding streets, marvel at the intricate stonework, and imagine life centuries ago. Visit the Skanderbeg House, a beautifully preserved Ottoman mansion, and the Ethnographic Museum, once home to Enver Hoxha. The real highlight is Gjirokastër Castle, dominating the skyline. Climb to the top for panoramic views of the city and mountains. Check out the Museum of Armaments inside the castle walls. Gjirokastër is both beautiful and haunting, a must-see for history and architecture lovers. Experience the unique charm of Albania here. History buffs, this one's for you. Byrek National Park, home to ancient ruins ruled by Greeks, Romans and Venetians. Wander through crumbling temples, a Roman amphitheater, Byzantine basilicas, and a Venetian fortress. It's like stepping into a time capsule with every stone telling a story. Byrek sits on a peninsula overlooking the Riviera Channel, offering stunning views of the Ionian Sea. Watch for pelicans, flamingos, and even otters as you explore. Byrek is a testament to the enduring power of history, a must-see for any visitor. Next up, Croatia, a city perched high on a mountainside forever linked to Albanian hero Skanderbeg. Start at Croatia Castle, a fortress with cobblestone streets and traditional houses. Visit the Skanderbeg Museum to learn about the hero who resisted the Ottomans. Explore the Ethnographic Museum, set in a beautifully preserved Ottoman house. Wander through the bustling bazaar where you'll find everything from carpets to handmade souvenirs. Don't leave without trying Byrek, a savory pastry filled with cheese or spinach. Croatia is both historic and vibrant, where past and present collide. It's a must-see for history, culture, and local flavor. Experience the legend for yourself. Back to the coast. South of Vlorë, the mountains meet the sea in dramatic fashion. Discover hidden coves, secluded beaches, and crystal-clear waters. First up, Durmi, white sand beaches, turquoise waters, and olive-dotted hillsides. Spend your days swimming, sunbathing, and sipping cocktails at beachside bars. Hike up to the Old Village for stunning coastal views. Explore nearby Jipe Canyon, a hidden gem with a secluded beach accessible by foot or boat. Next, Himare, known for its sandy beaches, clear waters, and laid-back vibe. Visit Livati, Gjalla, and Borscht beaches, each with its own charm. Rent a kayak or paddleboard and explore the coastline at your own pace. Durmi and Himare are just a taste of the Albanian Riviera's magic. You may never want to leave. Nature lovers, we're heading north to Shkodër, a city surrounded by stunning natural beauty. First stop, Lake Skadar, the largest lake in southern Europe, shared with Montenegro. This freshwater lake is a haven for wildlife, with over 200 bird species. Take a boat trip, rent a kayak, or explore the islands and inlets at your own pace. Back in Shkodër, wander the old town bustling bazaar and visit Rozafa Castle for panoramic views. Sample local cuisine, fresh fish from the lake and traditional dishes like tavë kosi. Shkodër and Lake Skadar blend history, culture, and nature perfectly. Whether you're into birdwatching, hiking, or just relaxing, this is a must-see. Experience Albania's wild side. Last but not least, Durrës, Albania's second-largest city and the main port. Durrës boasts a history dating back to the 7th century BC. Visit the Durrës Amphitheater, one of the largest Roman amphitheaters in the Balkans. Stroll along the lively promenade lined with cafes, restaurants, and shops. Seafood lovers, try the local specialty grilled octopus or a seafood platter for under €20. Durrës is where ancient history meets vibrant coastal life. The perfect place to end our Albanian adventure. There you have it, 10 must-do adventures in Albania, a country full of surprises. From stunning beaches to ancient ruins, Albania has something for everyone, all while keeping your wallet happy. Start planning your adventure today. If you enjoyed this tour, hit that like button, subscribe for more travel videos, and tell us which Albanian gem you'll visit first. Check our other travel videos. Link in the description box below. Now pack your bags, grab your passport, and get ready to fall in love with Albania. Until next time, thank you for watching and happy travels.